Hello, today is April the 15th and I'm giving a bit of attention to this plum tree. Plums don't do themselves any favours in this area, southern England. The blossoms come out very early, so they can sometimes be prone to being hit by frost. Also, it's maybe a bit early for some of the insects to get up, and so we sometimes end up with a problem of not much fruit because there's been not much pollination. I mean, protecting from the frost I tried one year, but I think then I left it on the covers on too long, and then that prevented the insects from pollinating. So I'm going for a new strategy now, which is actually to pollinate the tree myself with a paintbrush. This is a Victoria Plum. It's self-fertile. If you do this trick, obviously with the same tree, the tree has to be able to be fertilised by its own pollen. So I'm going to do that on every flower and hope that improves the yield of plums this year.
This is what we're trying to achieve. Pollination is the act of transferring pollen grains from the male anther of a flower to the female stigma. Now in this photograph you can see the stigma of 2 of the plum flowers labelled and a couple of anthers labelled. Here I'm using an artist's paintbrush, a new clean one, to try to transfer the pollen from the anthers to the stigma of each flower. I'm trying to emulate a bee, I suppose, so bzzz.
Okay, well, let's hope that improves the pollination for this year. As ever, thank you very much for watching. I hope you found something useful or interesting in this video.